it still blows my mind that, like, TB is, like, the lol emote, and yet so many new Twitch kids and everything have no idea who he is. It, like, legit blows my mind. And the funny story with that is that TB lol emote isn't even his picture. It's a drawn image of his picture because the guy that took the picture had copyright ownership of it. And then TB was like, well, then we'll just draw it. And then he drew it for Twitch, and then Twitch used the drawing since TB owned the drawing of himself. So today's stream is sponsored by AMD. AMD gave me the current CPU I'm playing Shadowlands on right now and streaming on. And it is fantastic. I love it. I got the Ryzen 7 5800X. And, oh my god. You guys know, when I was streaming, like, even a month ago, for the last year, I would struggle so much with, like, CPU overloading. The amount of times I was playing League or WoW and it would just be like, CPU overload, and I'd be like, come on, computer. It made me mad. Because I'm just trying, I just want everything to go smooth. And now, with this new Ryzen 7 5800X, oh my god. It's like butter, dude. It's like butter. So smooth. If you even noticed, I was, the last couple of months, I've been streaming at 720-60. Because I would have so many issues streaming at 1080-60 with CPU overloading. Now I'm streaming at 1080-60 again. And it's completely fine. It's so good. I love it. So, it's fantastic. So, thank you to AMD. The AMD Ryzen 5000 series is the processor for gamers due to the Zen 3 redesign, reduction in memory latency for gaming. Oh. That's pretty neat. Reduction in memory latency. I mean, I know about memory. I didn't know about, like, processor memory, you know what I mean? Which makes sense. Bro, I used to watch your videos when I was a kid. Fun to see you still streaming. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's been... I almost started singing the Ben One Way. It's been a long-ass time, man. It's been like 11 years I've been doing this now. Do you do anything to maintain it? I have long hair. I always like to hear hair care tips. Honestly, not really. I just shampoo and condition it every day. That's about it. That's really it. Interrupt. Move to Damon. Where's Damon? We did it slow. Alright. Well, with my stream going at 1080-60 and playing WoW at super high graphics and having all my internet shit up. Oh, jeez. We are running at 45% CPU. It's not even at half capacity. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's funny because it's like people either love or hate the Night Fae. I've never heard somebody be like, oh, Night Fae's okay. It's either like, I love the Night Fae, or like, God, I can't stand it. I love the Alice in Wonderland weird-ass fairies that are like, we have drugs here. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't know what class I want to level next. I gotta level my Horde. Which is my Taran Warrior, so I gotta level him. That won't be too bad. And then maybe I might level my Death Knight after that. I'm kind of feeling Death Knight. Maybe like Frost Death Knight though. And I mean, everybody always is like, oh, I gotta get my computer built. Well, that's nice. Like, it's actually pretty fun to build your own computer. I've done it like 4 or 5 times now, and there's no better feeling than like building your own computer, turning it on, and it just works and everything's good. I love it. Oh yeah, I remember the first computer I ever built. I tried to turn it on and it didn't turn on, and I was like, okay. Because you invest all that money in it and then it just doesn't turn on. Alright, that's neat. Then you guys gotta check everything one by one. Like, is it the RAM? Is it the power supply? Whee! Then there's Sam, who's just like, I don't even know how to open my computer, mate. God, what did he say? He's like, why don't you just go to Trader Joe's? He literally thought you like got computer parts at Trader Joe's. I was like, this guy's a professional, everybody. This is a professional streamer. 16 months. What has been your favorite part of Shadowlands so far? So far, it's just been having new content to do that isn't BFA. That's been nice. Which really, it's like my favorite part. I just love the launch of new WoW expansions because it's like everybody's having fun, everybody's playing, everything's fresh, people are gearing up again, everything's new, that nobody's got the meta stuff on the dungeons. You get to play new classes, do new stuff. Nobody's done the raids yet. Everybody's playing. It's just, that's my favorite part of it, honestly. Would you make a voice pack for DBM? Hell yeah, I would. Can you? Is that a thing you can do? If it is, I'd do it. Oh yeah, I got Ashes of Alar, like 2 days ago. Literally 2 days ago. Back in the day, I don't know, whenever Twitch became Twitch, which was like 2012, I don't know. I was like, what do I do for when people subscribe? I was like, I know, I'll give them high fives, right? So like, woo! And then, at the time, swag was what all the cool kids said. So I was like, oh, I'll do it ironically, right? Like, haha, swag. And then it became unironic after a while, which is usually how those things work. You do it so long in irony, it becomes unironic. And so, after a while of that, I was like, I should probably do it for resubs, too. So then I started clapping for resubs. So I was like, oh, I'll just do it based on your months. So, like, if you resub 3 months, you get 3 high fives. Like, it's easy, you know, and it's incentive for people to keep coming back. And then years go by. And then a lot of years go by. And then people start resubbing 70 months. 80 months. And then the arthritis kicks in. And that's where we're at today. What made you want to go rogue? Well, I had a lot of fun playing warrior last expansion. So I got really into melee classes. In my entire WoW career, I've played caster classes. So I played... well, I played Hunter when back in vanilla WoW. Then after I got the 60 on my Hunter, everybody was playing Hunter, so I'm like, I don't play Hunter anymore. So I made my priest named Crendor. And that's what I mained in vanilla WoW. And I also made my warrior back then, because I thought warrior PvP gear looked cool. And I was also a freshman in high school when WoW came out, so I was like, oh, awesome. I have nothing to do but play WoW. I'm not doing homework. So I did that. And then... Burning Crusade, I played a gnome mage. So I was like, mages sound fun, so I made a gnome mage. And then... Oh my god, what is happening? And then... I played a druid in Wrath of the Lich King. Then I played a... What else did I play? Then I went back to my priest in Cataclysm. Then I played my priest in Pandaria. Then I played my priest in Draenor. And then I was getting kind of tired of playing priest, so in Legion I went back to being a mage, because I was like, hey, you know what? I haven't played a mage since Burning Crusade. So that was fun. And then in BFA, I was like, you know what? I keep playing all these, like, squishy classes. I'm going to play a warrior. So I did, and I loved it. And then I was like, dude, melee's pretty fun. I think I'm going to play a rogue. And I've been loving rogue. However, I was going to play a warlock, because I played warlock in classic WoW. And I really enjoyed it, but I actually think I like classic WoW warlock play more than modern WoW warlock play, which is really weird, because they have a lot more abilities and versatility, and soul shards are different, and you don't have to gather them and farm them up, and there's like so much more, but I don't know. There's something about it where I'm like, maybe it's too much. I think my brain can't even, like, can't compute it all. Rogue is like, me pop everything, me go crazy. Oh, God. And I still can't do that. Alright, alright.